Can you imagine living in a tent, being a student, waking up, having to go to school, and act as if everything is okay? I'm your Fox 4 community correspondent, Miyoshi Price, and because I work in this community every day, I meet with different organizations that are considered change makers. They put me in contact with a family who was living in a tent and now living in this home.
Thank God that we finally found hope.
After being homeless for 3 years, Linda Martini and her family have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a front yard and a backyard through a HUD program. She says being homeless with children is another level of hardship.
They just didn't talk about the homelessness. They were afraid to because they'd be afraid. My kids and my grandkids were afraid they'd be made fun of.
But they are not alone. The Lee County School District told me there are 2,100 homeless children in the district. You have multiple tents.
Yeah, we did. We did, but they got ruined.
Yeah.
A couple of them, yeah, holes and things.
Martini says with hurricanes and just regular rainy days, she had to stretch the little money she had to get a motel.
I tried to look for employment, and my kids found employment. My problem is it's hard for me to have employment right now because I have a hernia.
She says it took her daughter's school, the Veterans Coalition, and St. Hilary's Helping Hands ministry to get her and her children where they are today. Ilona Scott Leffingwell from Helping Hands says she met the Martinis when they were homeless.
We forget the children. You know, when people talk about homelessness, they think of the adults.
Her ministry provides clothes, food, hygiene kits, and more to homeless children.
I'm sorry.
Scott Leffingwell got teary-eyed thinking of one boy her group is helping who was homeless.
This little man was coming to school. His clothes very tight, shoes, nothing. And because of his situation, at 4, he's still not potty trained. So we've taken him under Helping Hands, and we are putting clothes on him, helping him to get some kind of love.
She says little man is starting to get comfortable with their help. And Martini credits Scott Leffingwell with giving her daughter a new perspective on life.
You have to start growing the seed of positivity when they're young. Because if you don't do that, excuse the French, but you're screwed. This is our new generation. We have to help them.
And when you look at most of the furniture in Martini's home, Helping Hands made it happen. In Lehigh Acres, Miyoshi Price, Fox 4.